Do you want to say hey, Richard?
Hey, Richard, Ginger, Don,
Greg,
Vance,
um,
Lori.
Shannon, Corey.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. We had a great time visiting with all of you down in Charleston, South Carolina.
The trip was way too short, and we really want to get back there someday. But we also want to show you a little bit about Missoula because we think that it's your kind of place, and we think that Trademark could do great here. But we want to tell you a little bit about ourselves too, and what we can bring to the table as partners with Team Trademark. My name is Melissa Martinich.
And I'm Shawn Martinich.
And we've been partners for 20 years?
20 years. Wow.
Yeah. Our anniversary is the 18th.
Yep. So what we do here in Missoula is I run a small business called Red Dasher Delivery Service. And I've been doing that for the last 13 years. We contract out with retail stores, do furniture and appliance deliveries, white glove deliveries, which means that when we take in the furniture and appliances, we unwrap it, we hook it up, we make sure everything's ready to go, and make sure that the customer's happy. Customer service is our #1 priority. But like I said, I've been doing that for 13 years. Started out with nothing, and grew it up into a company now where we run 6 trucks. I've got 10 to 12 employees. We're in Missoula. We're in the Flathead Valley, which services Whitefish, Kalispell, Columbia Falls, Big Fork, Lakeside. Just some really beautiful towns up there. We're also in the Bitterroot Valley, which is Hamilton and a few other smaller towns. And then we're over in Bozeman, which is just a beautiful, thriving community, which is real close to Big Sky, Montana, and also Yellowstone Club, which is the only private ski hill in the United States. So we just have a tremendous access to natural beauty here. The amenities are great. There's fly fishing, there's skiing, there's mountain biking, there's whitewater kayaking and rafting. People come here from all over the world to go fly fish on our blue ribbon trout streams. So it's got a lot of amenities, and a lot of people want to move here because of the natural beauty. It's a place where people come for college. We've got the University of Montana, which has about 11,000 students. We've got older people, retirees, wanting to move here to retire because of the good climate. It doesn't get real cold in the wintertime. It's been a little hot this summer, and as you see from some of the video, we've got some forest fires going on. So it's a little smoky out, but usually it's really beautiful here. And the housing market's really doing well. It's slowed down a little bit, it's adjusted a little bit to where there's more inventory on the market now. But things are still selling, and I think once things get kind of adjusted out, I think it's going to be one of the first places to go back on the increase.
Well, and obviously Montana is a great place for Trademark to be. I mean, that's a no-brainer. There's plenty of open space, the market's good and everything, but the reason I think that you want us to be team members with you is that we really have the same kind of mindset. As you can tell from what Shawn said, he's got a really great knowledge of the area, of the people here, of the resources here, and so he brings that to the table. Something else that's a great asset to Team Trademark is that Shawn has a great attitude. We've been through thick and thin, up and down, many challenges in our own lives and with his own business, and he's always really focused on finding solutions to the problem, not focusing on the problem itself. And I think that's a really great asset to any business, including Trademark, is that real positive attitude. He likes to work with people, and he loves to find people's strengths and really gears their work toward their strengths when he manages people. And I know that that's part of being a team, is giving everyone a job and everyone doing their job. So that's another thing that Shawn can bring to Trademark Properties. Something else that I've been impressed with and that a lot of people don't see is that Shawn loves to help people. He focuses especially on widows, women who have lost their husbands and kind of just need help, whether it's fixing a fence or cutting wood, to hauling their possessions and organizing their lives, to just being a sympathetic ear. And there's not a lot of fanfare for that, but it's something that's really necessary, and Shawn digs in and does that. So it's something that I really appreciate about him.
And Melissa is great. She's very creative, very artistic. She's been a third grade teacher. She's been a high school art teacher, a junior high art teacher, an English teacher. She's got a real heart for students and for people in general. She's got a good soul. That creativity brings a lot to the table. She actually designed the logo for my Red Dasher business. She's designed our house. You can see a little bit of it here in the video. We're still kind of in the construction phase of it. We bought this house about a year ago, but we've got great colors in here. And our goal is to be creative and have something that we really love and enjoy. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're so interested in Trademark.
Yeah.
My goal has been to find something I love to do, and my current business is something I love to do, but I see so much more promise with Trademark, with real estate. We've bought and sold about 6 homes in the last 10 or 15 years.
We love properties.
It's fun.
We have a great time. I mean, it's date night if we can drive around town. And I've got such a great eye for distressed properties and good-looking redhead men. But we love to drive around and just look at things and think about the potential. And I think that's what makes us a good fit with Trademark too, is that you guys have fun with what you do. We have fun with what we do. What a great fit.
Yeah, and another thing I'd like to point out too is that we've already got ideas for a team in place. I've been running my business. I grew up here in Missoula, and Melissa's grown up here since she was 10 years old, and so we know a lot of people here. We've worked with lots of realtors, both buying and selling properties, and also doing deliveries for them. We know just a ton of great people that we could bring to the table. We could put together a team very quickly. And a very energetic team that we could get out and we could get some great things done. So, and oh, by the way, I've made the commitment that I'm willing to sell my current business in order to pursue this opportunity with Trademark. So that's a big step for me because I do love it. It's been my baby, but I think it's time to move on. I think it's time to pursue new and exciting ventures and go from there. And
so we appreciate the opportunity hugely. I mean, it's an exciting thing for us, and thanks for the time that you're taking to get to know us a little bit, and we'd like to show you a few scenes from around our neck of the woods to get you a little familiar with Missoula and its area.
Thanks, guys.